Hi guys, thanks for clicking back on another video. It's Salty Reflections. You got Stephanie and Oliver Chavis. We're out on a barrier island in South Carolina in Beaufort County. This might even be Colleton County now, but we're going to see what we find out here on this beautiful beach today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Oliver brought me over here in his little skiff from our sailboat. We've sailed over here today. So
yeah, it's our little 30-foot Du4 Page 1970 model. We use it to come out to these barrier islands when the water's a little rougher because it handles the water better. And we just love being out here. So hey, here was a nice day. We got a nice breeze, 10-mile-an-hour winds, 12 maybe. And we just wanted to get on out here and bring you guys along on another video.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna let you look at this beach for a second too. I don't know if you can see it way off in the distance there in the spans. That's the new Harbor River Bridge. They're still working on it. It's not actually open yet. And you can see, yeah, Buddy too, just bouncing in the wind out there. As we pulled up, I seen something up the beach I wanted to check out. It's kind of big, so. It looks like it might be a whelk or something. Can you guys spot it yet? Oh, it does look like a big, pretty blue whelk from here. Oh, I'm so glad I walked up here. Look at this beauty. Gorgeous. And you can see where the sun has made its little the sand has made a little divot around it. Not the sun. Look at there. So this is a channeled whelk. Really gorgeous. Look at what I see on the beach right here. Ooh, and I'm glad I walked this way. I spotted something else too. Look at here. Big jellyfish. You can see my hand. You can see how big he is. So, it's like a box jelly. You can see his inside tentacles there through him. But look right here. Beautiful sand dollar. I know it looks like there's a good many shells right here, guys, but I'm gonna give you a closer look at what I'm looking at. And so when you see these big white ones like that, it's just these clam shells. And they could be really pretty too. Like this one, for instance. I could see like the gold streaks in it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's a very gold glittery color. And look at that purple on the inside there, that wampoon. Beautiful. But there's just tons and tons of them here, so we don't pick them all up, of course. I already have a lot of shells as it is. Look at here, another sand dollar. Isn't that a gorgeous one? So I have to be careful with these guys, so it takes me an extra second to get them put away. Looks like there's some clams and other reeds up in the dunes. Lots of just the little coquina. A lot of that orange and speckly that you see is the lots of broken coquina out here. But man, what a gorgeous day. I see another sand dollar coming our way. Oh, it's a little broken up. Still beautiful. Broken, but still beautiful. I'm gonna try to keep it from getting any further broken up. Piece of a sand dollar. And since this one's broken, I'm gonna see if I can see the doves in the inside for you guys. No, it looks like they had already all been broken out. Nope. Nope, that's not one. Oh. As I scanned around, I saw this one I was about to walk past. Really pretty. It was suctioned to the ground pretty good there. Right around the little star in the center, it's got some little breakage points, and around the tips. But still really pretty sand dollar. I heard someone the other day, or I saw it on a comment, or put it was mermaid money. I like that. Sand dollars, some gorgeous mermaid money. Look at the sand blowing across there. I don't know if you guys can see Oliver up there walking along the water's edge. The sand blowing across. It is low tide. Oh, and I spotted something up here. Look in this grass. There's a beautiful piece of sea whelp. Nah, that's not what I was going to show you, but that is pretty. Look at there, sand dollar that has not been deceased as long as the white ones. Look, you can see like some little critters, little bugs, worms. See them, little teeny bugs out here eating off of this one. Have to wash them good. Try to put him away safely. It's kind of hard to do things out here one-handed, guys, since I'm taking you guys along with me, but most of y'all would probably say that it's worth it, right? Lots of pretty little pieces of driftwood. Horseshoe crab leg. Let me scan back around this way, make sure I'm not. Ooh, I think I do see one over there. Ooh, and there's a one right here that I'm coming up on too. More of that mermaid money. I'm gonna try this a little differently. Sorry, I'm giving you guys a pretty good look at it. I'm really just trying to get my shell bag open. Oh, what a beauty. Look at that black line going through its flower pattern. That's pretty awesome. And you can see all these definitely are dead, guys, so they are safe to take off the beach. Anything alive, of course, we do not take live shells. Please do not take live shells from your beach. Ooh, another really pretty one. Look. It looks like it had gotten damaged or injured at some point throughout its life and repaired itself. That's pretty awesome. And these are the 5-hole keyhole sand dollars. We have a good many of them here in South Carolina at times. Certain beaches, certain places. A lot of the beaches you go to, you can find live ones. But again, like I try to say often, do not take live shells. You guys think Oliver's found some cool things to show us? I am passing a couple things to show you. This is considered the blue mussel. It's a saltwater mussel. And you can see the opalescence color in it, the iridescence, and that purple color there. And Oliver's pointing out sand dollar. Oh yeah. Most of the center of it, huh? And you found some cool things, Oliver?
I was, you know, walking ahead of you, and funny I would point out that sand dollar as I got back, because that's what I have been finding mostly. Look at the size of this.
Wow, that one is big.
And all of these others that's right in here, I really didn't get them on camera as I was finding them, because we're only using the one camera out here today. And there's several others. You can see they got some chips and breaks.
That would be okay with most of you guys, right?
And let me get this one out of here. He's kind of, well, it's already broke up in there. Look, guys.
Yep, we see how fragile they are.
So we try to keep these sand dollars and stuff in a little separate container. And so I think there's gonna be lots of sea treasure. I've already seen a lot, and I'm gonna walk with you, Steph, and we'll just walk together and find some treasure.
Yeah, try to be able to try to keep our sand dollars whole better that way, for sure. We'll put that down in the bottom. I have all mine in this bag, and I really don't want them to get broke. So guys, you see why I was having trouble in between sand dollars, taking a second because I was trying to load them up in those bags, in that bag carefully. Y'all have been with me for all these, so I'm gonna try to get them lined up in here. Not used to having so many to have to be careful with. Plastic one as well.
That'll keep you hydrated.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep your water with you.
Aquafina. So where you want to look, Steph?
I'm just walking. I'm just trying to kind of scanning around. I've been kind of trying to scan in between.
Let's hit this shell
right here.
Area right here and move through here. Another piece of a broken sand dollar, Steph.
It is.
And right here beside it, the channel wheel. Can we leave this one?
We can. We can. We don't have as much room to tote things today, so I got my trash bag. Piece of coral too. Kind of black. I like that color. Just on a broken piece of a shell.
We're gonna leave this one for it to be somebody else's sea treasure, right, Steph?
Yep.
Look at this stuff right here.
Oh yeah. That's cute.
It's kind of busted up underneath it.
A little bit, but that's a tiny one. I'm gonna still take this one with me.
You gonna put that one in the jar with the rest of the tinies, right?
Right. Yep. Look, it looks like a little angel wing. I don't know if it's broken. Yep, it's broken on that tip right there.
Lots of driftwood, lots of cockle shells, arc shells. But truly just thankful for the time to be out here. And check this guys out, guys. You see right out here in front of me, right here, it's a sandbar. On low tide, that's the only time that this whole sandbar through this area is exposed. I was wondering if there would be any shells out there on this low tide, but looking out there I really can't see nothing from this distance, so we're gonna stay on this island and don't want to get trapped out there with the tide coming in either, guys.
Yeah. Got a cute little cockle shell, just to show you what I was mentioning, the cockles earlier. When you see those as we pass them, they're really common here, so we don't collect many of those. And look at this black shark eye. It's a moon snail. It is broken. I'm not going to keep it, but I just wanted to show you how dark it is.
Cool. Look right here, guys, buried in the sand. Look at it, Steph.
Oh yeah. I was about to show them how the color comparison between that light one, but wow, look at that sand dollar.
Pretty.
That's a beauty.
Bleached out a lot.
It is. So
From
this
the
is
sun.
already deceased. Put it in my container with my others. Be happy for that mermaid money. This is something we're passing a lot of as well. We're not really picking them up and showing them to you guys, but these are our razor clams. They do come in some different colorations. There's a gray one right here compared to the white. A lot of them that we see are this color just because they're bleached out by the sun already. Big piece of a broken knobbed whelk. Would have been a big one. Looks like that's where you walked earlier. I can see a perfect imprint of that sand dollar. Must have been that big one you picked up, I bet.
Look at that. How did I miss that?
I think this must be where you turned and came in. Look at there. It's got little wormholes in the back. The shark eye. It is broken. So I'm probably going to leave it.
You gonna leave it?
I'm going to leave it.
Wow. So why are you starting to leave some of these shells now?
Because I have quite a few myself. We've built up quite a collection. Now look at this. This one's kind of busted up, but I love this one, so it's going to come home with me. It's got a lot of little wormholes on it as well. It's a little whelk. So pretty.
So
Black
I've noticed
color.
lately you getting into more keeping tiny shells.
Because they're a little easier to store. Oh, won't, won't, won't. I thought it was going to be a whole one. It's just the crown part off of a whelk. Little periwinkle snail. Oh, it's broke too. You don't usually see that. It's broke.
Oh, listen to the roar of that ocean today. It's got that sailboat rocking.
Oh, I see 3 from right here.
Look here, wow, that's a nice one. Pretty. And that's the 5-hole keyhole sand dollars, right, Steph?
That's right. Another one. You can see where this is already cleaned off. All the little hairs are off of it. And look here, another one. You can see how bleached out that one is in comparison. So this is more similar to the color they are when they're alive. So when you get one this color, you really need to look at it good and see if you see any of these little hairs moving. If you do, they're still alive. Please do not keep them.
See a couple pieces of big whelks here. Would have been a big orange one there.
Really pretty piece, but just a piece of a channeled whelk, similar to that one I found in the beginning of the video. If you've made it to this point, guys, we appreciate you watching with us, and we hope you've enjoyed your shelling adventure for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash it if you loved it, and subscribe. We certainly would appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching.